Hey guys, hope everybody's doing great here today. As I promised before, I'm going to go through a push-up progression today. It's a very useful tool. You can do it anywhere you are. It requires no equipment. I will say, with push-ups, if you do have some wrist pain with it, safest place to start is the wall. And usually some simple stretches and building the force over time will resolve that wrist pain. One simple thing you can do is if you have a limited wrist extension is just put your hand on top of the other one, put it on the table and lean over it, work into that 4 or 5 times a day, and that usually gives you enough wrist extension so that you can do your push-ups pain-free. So what I want to do is show you a way to progress the force to where you can do it whether you're 2, you're 92, whether you are a grandma or you're an elite athlete. All of these can be done. You can increase the load. It's just a progression of forces. That's how I view everything, is progression. So let's start with the easiest and we'll work our way down, and there's so many variations. So first one will be the wall, very simple. I put a little note on here, chain training. So your very foundation is your wall push-up, and what you want to do when you do it is you want to contract your triceps, your shoulders, even your forearm to get them tight, your chest, your abs, your quads, and your shins and calves. Because if you keep everything tight, you're working multiple muscle groups, so therefore you have to do less exercises. You burn more calories, you get in shape. And also, when your core, everything is stable, what it does is it gives you a firmer foundation to push on. So it just basically, you'll get more reps, you'll get a better workout. So burning more calories is great. Second thing would be just progression to a countertop. I've got some variations in here. So you just go to your kitchen counter, do it there. Or the back of a couch, knock them out there. Let's say you're getting to where you're doing 20 or 30 reps of that. Hey, let's move on. Let's go to the knees. So the next will be the knees. One thing I recommend if you're not on a soft surface, just throw a pillow down. So you're the same thing, same concept. Use the chain train concept. Use all the muscles involved so that your back isn't bowing all over the place, and you get an ab workout with it too. The next progression would be the full push-up, or just the regular one we all think about, would be just get on the floor and do the full with the toes on the ground, lifting the whole body up. Just make sure the back isn't bowing. If you tighten the abs up, you'll get a good ab workout, and I personally don't do abs hardly ever because I do different variations that require a lot. Another progression, of course, you could put a weighted vest on. You could do like I do, get my almost 3-year-old daughter on my back and have at it, and she has fun and we have fun together. You could do an archer push-up, which all it is it's just a variation. You take one arm out to the side and go down and up. So you use the other arm essentially as a kickstand, takes off 10, 20, 30% of the load, and you can spread your feet wider, makes it easier for more balance and stability. Bring them narrow, and it requires a lot more strength through your abs to control it. So another variation that works really well. Also, you can do a one-arm push-up, holding there, and same thing with the feet. Wider, easier, narrower, harder. All these can have variations. I put some options in here on the board. A countertop, you can do the archer on the countertop. Let's say you're doing pretty good on your knees, the countertop's just too easy. You can do one arm out to the side, do it that way. The same can be done on your knees. You can mix and match and play around. You don't have to stay in one progression the whole time. Like if the knees are pretty easy, you want to go to the regular and you can only do so many reps there, and then you drop back down to the knees again. So you can mix and match, but this is just a good, simple way to progress your forces. You got questions, suggestions, or other alternatives. I mean, you can do plyometrics. There's all kinds of stuff, but simple, easy way to do this. So keep your fitness simple. If you stick with the 2x2 or the 2-phase fitness program that I have in the group, this will only take you about 15 minutes to build some strength and functional exercise throughout your day. I hope you guys are doing great. Have a good day.